I saw my mother when she wasn't at home. This happened some years ago. This time, though, I had some free days from school, so I decided to go early. I don't remember exactly if it was Wednesday or Thursday, but it doesn't really matter. Only that in that specific day, my parents were supposed to be out of town to a city, which is about 4 hours drive away. So imagine my surprise when I open the front door and see my mom just standing there a couple of steps away, right next to our guest room, looking straight at me. It caught me off guard, of course. However, as much as this feels like a ghost story, her presence did not inspire any sort of fear within me, like if it actually was her. As I'm standing there, a bit baffled and concerned, since there was no car in the garage, which meant my dad left without her for some reason, I ask her why is she at home and why is the front door locked. Our home has a big yard, so usually the front door is always open. Instead of getting a response from her, she opens the guest room door and walks in, leaving me even more shocked. All of this happened in just a couple of seconds. There were no long stares of anything like that. She looks out the door and tells me, with a gesture of her hand, to follow her. I walk towards the door, not concerned but curious, actually. My mom and I always had a super close bond and both love animals and wildlife, so I thought she was being playful and going to show me a surprise of some sorts. She's done that kind of stuff before, like one time. I got home and in the most casual of ways, proceeds to tell me that she got in a swamp to rescue over 20 alligator eggs, since the owner of the lands was going to crush them. Moving on, as I get to the guest room in just a couple of seconds, she's somehow not near the door, but rather across the room, which made no sense since I walked faster than she did, and I would have catch on to her. This did unsettle me a bit, but the next thing happened too fast for me to really think about it. As I see her across the room, she was already entering a restroom we have there, and as she entered, she again pops out the door just to gesture me to follow her. I again did. The biggest surprise came when I got in the restroom and found out she was not there. In fact, I was all alone. The restroom had no other way out, not even a window. As I'm standing there, everything I just witnessed in a couple of seconds just started sinking in. Why did she not talk to me? How did she get across from the entrance of the room to the restroom faster than I got to the room? If I clearly walked faster than she did, I got out of the room and into my room, where I just sat in my chair and called my parents. They were indeed together in the city. I just laid and played Xbox because there was really not much I could do, LOL.